What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thin Ghost back again for another video. Be sure to check out the video I just dropped a couple hours ago talking about the Viltrumites versus the Kryptonians. I had a lot of fun speculating and making that video, and I learned quite a few things from you all in the comments down below. Some things I didn't even know about Superman, or some things that I forgot to mention, so I appreciate that. But this video is going to be a much quicker one. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the post that Ryan Ottley put on his Instagram. Now, he has been sharing all day today a lot of info, not that much, but just a little tidbits here and there, talking about the Invincible animated series, further hyping it up for fans that are awaiting it to premiere, and yeah, just like myself. And you know, he's really getting people excited because we barely ever get any news about Invincible at all, thanks to Robert Kirkman, bitch ass, always trying to talk about The Walking Dead all the time. Like, we tired of TWD. We want to hear about Invincible. But anyway, so what he's been doing on his page today is posting a lot of pictures of the cast members side by side with the characters that they're going to be playing in the show, and he's just putting a little bit in the comments that I thought, well, you know, in the what you call it, what's the word when you put something at the bottom of the picture? What's that shit, bird? When somebody puts something at the bottom of the picture? Caption, yeah. In the captions, he's been saying some interesting things. So I just wanted to make a video pointing out some of the things that he has been saying in the captions. So in a picture that he posted here with J.K. Simmons, he's showing playing Nolan Grayson. He says, quote, J.K. Simmons as Nolan. This is for the Amazon Prime Invincible animation currently in production. I'll try to answer a couple of the common questions from the previous post. I am only involved in the show as a consultant. Now, that's something new that we didn't really know, but Ryan Ottley is involved with the show, as you know. I could have easily guessed. I wish he was involved in the show as more than just a consultant, but yeah, he's involved in the show as a consultant. And he said he's too busy with comics to work on the animated series himself, and also the animation is in a whole different, well, he said animation is a whole different ball game from making comics, so that's another reason why he hasn't been actually working on it himself. But he does say he'll stick with the comics. Also, yes, he reassures us that this is a mature comic, and he's seen a lot of people you know, kind of nervous about them might PG or tone down the action of the series, but he reassures us in this post that he's seen a lot of scenes that has made his jaw drop. So yeah, the fights throw down. He says it right here, you can see it. He said he has seen a lot of scenes that has made his jaw drop. So I can't wait to see what he talking about, because you already know Invincible is just littered with gore and violence and raw, just grotesque violence, and I love it all. He posted a picture of Gillian Jacobs as Adam Eve, and he says here, for the Invincible Amazon Prime animated series currently in production. He can't give us the release date yet, which is fucked up because nobody can give us the release date, but I don't know, maybe this is saying that he knows what the release date is, so it could be an announcement coming very soon. And yeah, he also says, he reassures it once again in this post that it is violent as fuck. Trust. That's what he says at the end of the post. It's violent as fuck. Trust. So yeah, he's reassuring how violent it is, and I love that he just keeps hammering on that statement, just letting us know, rest assured, y'all, you know, relax, it's cool, y'all, it's gonna be violent as fuck, don't worry. He has a post here with Sandra Oh as Debbie Grayson, and he says that for the Invincible Amazon Prime series, yet again, many are commenting that some of these actors are too old to be playing these younger characters. May I remind you that this is an animation, he says. Another thing you might be shocked about, Bart Simpson's voice actor is female and in her 60s. Oh wow, I did not know that. So don't you worry. And he also says, yes, there is also a, oh, okay, so this is interesting news. I'm going to be making a separate video diving deeper into this. But he says there is also a live action movie that is set to happen at Universal Studios by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. Now remember, I made a video about this before when I was talking about how Invincible was almost a movie, and I was kind of laughing at the concept and discussing how they probably changed the movie idea into a TV show because they thought it wouldn't be good to make a movie and try to force in all those details when they could spread it out and really get the full extent of the story in a TV series. But it seems like the movie is still on schedule to come out. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to look into that, make a video on that later. But that is probably one of the most interesting tidbits of news that he dropped in this post, in these posts that he's been putting out, because I did not know that. That's cool. We have Zachary Quinto, you already know, Spock as Robot. And he says another awesome thing about all of this is that Corey Walker is the lead designer for the show. Now I also mentioned that in an earlier video how Corey Walker is the one behind the character designs that they revealed for the animated series. So I think that's pretty cool that they actually got the first OG artist for the comic book to create the character designs for the show itself, and he actually helped co-write the first episode and the finale of season 1. So that's quite interesting. I can't wait to see what Corey Walker has brought to the series. He has a picture of Mark Hamill here, OG Mark Hamill doing the voice of Art in Invincible. You know, Art is the guy who creates all of the uniforms and everything for everybody. You know, he's the one that makes all the superhero suits and stuff like that. And sorry if I just look like I'm just sweating like fuck. It is hot as hell in this house right now, and I have to keep the window closed while making this video because if I open it up, you're gonna hear dogs barking, you're gonna hear cars, trucks, and all that stuff. So I'm just suffering right now to make this video. Yeah, but he also says, again, I don't have the release date for this, but as soon as it's announced, I'll run straight to you and let you know. Reassuring us that he has no idea when the release date is, even though I think he is lying like fuck, but still, no public release date is known. And he put a picture up of my boy, Seth Rogen, Alan the Alien. And he says, Seth Rogen as Alan the Alien for the animated series. There is more, a lot more. But I'm out of these pics that have my art next to the actor. If you'd like to see the rest of the cast, just search Skybound website for more info and updates. So it seems like this is the end of this little marathon of posts that he was doing with the actors, putting them next to the characters they're going to be playing in the series. But what I thought was most interesting about these posts was the information that he left in the captions. Like I said, he reassured us like 2 or 3 times of how violent the series is going to be, which is great to see. Good news, and it just, you know, makes us all rest easy knowing that this show is going to be accurate to the violence that is displayed in the comic book. So I cannot wait to see how they handle that. And also, he was just telling us, reassuring us that he doesn't know what the release date is yet, which is unfortunate because I would love to know when this show is going to be coming out. But the most interesting piece of news that, like I said, I'm going to be making a separate video about discussing the details, or at least what I think is going on with that, is that apparently the Invincible live action movie by Universal, Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, is still in the works. I thought it was canceled. I didn't know that they were still working on it, but that is interesting to know. So anyway, let me know what you think about these posts that Ryan Otley has put out, guys. What do you think? Are you super excited for this show to come out? I know I am. Yeah, let me know if you've read Invincible, if you're currently reading it. What do you think about the comic book series as a whole? Comment, hit like, hit dislike, hit that bell to be notified for more videos like this one. Of course, share this video around and subscribe to know more about everything Invincible, this animated series, anime, comics, video games, movies, and all that stuff. So until next time, guys, hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. Peace.